This is probably one of the craziest things that I've ever seen because it works so well. So that's shooting, crouch is C, hold it down to lie down. Everything's gonna be very similar to how it is on PC. So we've got their mechanical keyboard here, which it feels actually really, really nice. We've got the dongle and the piece that plugs into the Xbox or console that you're using. And we've got this little piece to rest your wrist on, and it as well helps it from sliding around the desk. That just slides on. And your wired mouse. We're gonna jump right into this so I can show you guys how to use it. So the first thing you do is just connect the wired mouse they give you into the USB port on the back of the aim switch. You're going to turn the on switch right here to the on button. And you're gonna see a few lights light up here on the side in the mouse. The cool thing is too, you're also able to adjust the DPI settings by clicking this button here. You'll see it'll change the color of the mouse, and that'll indicate which DPI setting you're on. Now here's the most important step. So you take the dongle that they give you. I'm using my Xbox One X today. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna plug it in to the front or back USB port. Then you'll see a green light will come on. And what you're gonna do is take this micro USB cable that it comes with, or any micro USB, and you're gonna plug it right into the USB port on the back of this. And then plug it into the back of your controller. And what that's gonna do is disable your controller, and it's going to allow you to use the mouse and keyboard now while it's thinking it's using a controller. So right here you can see this is the left and right tab, and then down and up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a game just with my controller, get in the game, and then I'll show you how to switch it over. All right, so you can see I'm in the game here. Cool. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna plug the controller back in, and what that's gonna do is disable it again. So I'm just gonna leave this right here so you see I'm not doing anything with it. It's gonna say please reconnect, but now, as you can see, my mouse is now working. And this is the crazy part, it is so smooth. Like, I really did not think it was gonna be this smooth at all. All right, we'll go see if we can find somebody real quick. Okay, see, I'm bad though. Most people are gonna play way better than I'm gonna play on here, so no worries. This also serves multiple purposes. You don't have to use this for gaming. You can also use it as a media server, so if you're web browsing, playing music, stuff like that. This comes in so much handy just being able to search stuff on the internet, not having to use that. But ideally, since it's a half keyboard anyway, you're gonna use it most likely just for gaming and stuff like that. So we'll go over and we'll play PUBG. Even though PUBG on Xbox frames are still pretty bad, it still does a decent job. So obviously playing on PC, you're gonna get a little bit better overall experience for sure. But this definitely is better than it could be on Xbox, absolutely. All right, so let's see if we can find a weapon real quick. All right, so I finally found a shotgun. Move around, so you can hold just to do that aim, or tap all the way to hard aim. Click to shoot. And like I said, you can adjust the DPI settings by clicking this, so that's a lot more sensitive, obviously, there. Or you can turn it down where it's super, super slow. But yeah, so it definitely works well. I don't play a lot of PUBG, so I'm pretty bad at it either way, but just to show you guys how that works. This one works on your Xbox, your PlayStation 4, your PS3, your Nintendo Switch, and also your PC. One thing to keep in mind with this is, there is a possibility of getting banned. I don't know for a fact that you can't be or can be on the console because it thinks it's going through a Xbox controller, and that's how it reads it. So I don't know what the exact chances are of that happening, but just as a forewarning, you do that 100% at your own risk. If you decide to get this, that there is a possibility at some point it may just get banned completely. But in my experience, and especially with some of their other products I've used, I have not had a single issue, whether it's on PUBG or Fortnite. I know some people have said they've had some issues in the past with like the gaming controllers, but I've never had a single issue. I've been using them for months, so I highly doubt that there'll be any issues with it.